We wanted her to come in today, but she's busy, but she has sent us a message.
Obviously, I've put a bit of weight on recently, 6 stone to be precise. Enjoyed every second of it. And yeah, I'm a size 16. Don't feel like I need to be thin. Don't feel like I need to lose weight. Done so many yo-yo diets over the years. Done with them. Absolutely, really unhealthy and bad. Not Cindy Crawford, never have been, never will be. I'm just Chanelle, and I enjoy exactly who I am. See you soon. Bye.
Good for you. Good for her. Good for her. So she's saying she's happy. She's done the whole yo-yo dieting thing.
I'm really pleased to see that, because I must say, with my cynical head on, the first thing I thought was, oh, she's got a fitness DVD coming out, you know, with all the big pictures and everything, and. So,
wrong with fitness DVDs.
No. There is a pattern of behaviour where people go out in a bikini and go, oh, look, I need to lose some weight, here's my fitness DVD. So I'm really... she seems very authentic.
And it's nice to hear someone happy with their weight. I mean, I have to say, I have never really struggled with weight. You know, I've been lucky like that. But in the last... Since I hit 50, and I'm 50... How old am I? 56 now. I forgot what year it was. 56 now.
56. It's been that for 3 years.
From hitting 50, I'm finding it harder and harder to maintain my weight. So it's not like I'm trying... Yes, you know that feeling. You know, the big M word, the menopause word. But I do find it really hard. I just feel like I've thickened up everywhere, and despite, you know, I try and eat healthily, I do a bit of exercise, I don't go mad, I do find it a little bit depressing, because I've never really been too kind of desperate about my weight, or I don't like being around people that are constantly dieting, but I find myself now like better not have that, or better not have that, and it's tough. And so I don't... My happy weight is to be a comfortable size 12. And I'm a very tight size 12, and actually I'm probably, if I'm honest, a 14 now. And the trouble is, you try to pretend you're still the size that you want to be. You know, so I put 12s on, I go, oh, I'll be all right. You know, where really I know I should get the 14. So my happy weight's 12.
But then if you get the 14, which is what I've done, you go, oh, well, 14's not bad, you know, 14's not bad. And you don't do anything about it, and then you're 16, and then you're 18, and then you're cutting the tags out. See my tags, and then I go, oh, 14.
You said, you know, you've stopped worrying too much about weight. It's more about health.
'Tis now, since I hit 50, and I'm a granny. And yeah, it's more about health now, so I'm doing it very slowly. But I have done all the, as we know, all the yo-yo dieting. I got down to, you know, before my wedding, I was at size 8 to a 10. And yeah, there's no denying, I looked great. Shopping was heaven, because you could go in and try anything on, and it would fit, and you'd look good in it. But it was, I couldn't maintain that. But my body, I think, over the years, what I've learned is my body is happiest at a 12. If I can get back down to a 12, I'd be happy. And I can maintain that, because it's not... You know, when I was an 8 and 10, yeah, I got down to it, but just even... I wasn't happy, because I became, like you said, I was one of those, oh, God, I can't eat that. And then if I did eat anything, people going, oh, should you be eating that? And, you know, it was just constant on my mind.
But, I mean, you get photographed everywhere you go, so, you know, that's a pressure. We used to.
Trying to say I'm a bit of a has-been, Ray Flanker.
We used to get photographed everywhere we went.
So popular, Vicky.
It's the new girls on the block now. But, yeah, that must be a pressure, because then you've always got, you know, the circle of shame and all those magazines, haven't you? Look at us selling like them.
It was really hard to sort of... to maintain looking good, but also like doing all the things you want to do, having a jam-packed career, a good social life and everything. And fair play to Chanelle, I love her, and I think she looks great bigger and she looks great slimmer, and as long as she's happy, I'm happy. But I've got to hold my hands up and say my weight is directly related to my happiness.
Is it?
Yeah, and it's not to say that I'm only happy when I'm very small. I'm not, because I agree with Colleen. You can become obsessive and only live your life for sort of calorie counting and going to the gym, and you don't have any fun.
So when would it make you unhappy? What being a stone overweight or 2 stone overweight?
If I go to sort of a size 10 or 12, I mean,
It's all relative, Colleen. It's all relative.
I like my body at a size 8. That's where I like it. Size 6 is too small for me. Size 8, I'm happy. And when I'm getting 10 to 12, I sort of think, all right, come on, pull your socks up, back to the gym.
Jen, you've probably never struggled too much.
Well, I was going to say, Colleen's going to pull her Les Dawson face now, because I have this...
That's just my face.
How cruel.
I have the opposite problem, is that when I got the menopause, I felt it was like all my stuffing, all the elasticity had gone. And I've got the other problem in that I struggle to put weight on. I've only ever been, I know, sorry.
She's doing a Les Dawson face. Yeah.
She is doing it, yeah. I've only ever fluctuated between half a stone all my life because I've always been quite active and sporty. Now I do a little bit of cycling for health, to keep up, you know, keep up my health. But food-wise, I've always got an appetite. I'm already thinking now about what I'm going to have for lunch. But my appetite has shrunk considerably, so I start eating and I get full up really quickly. And I have to sort of... Because if I lose weight, I look 112. Yeah. My face caves in.
It's the stuffing, yeah. I have to say, unfortunately, I haven't had that in the menopause, lost my appetite. No. That hasn't happened to me.
Don't waste it. Pass it over here, love. We're not fussy, are we?
I've got the appetite. It's just that when I start... I used to eat the whole plate of food. Now I probably get to half of it and go, oh, I've had enough now.
Yeah, I need to try that one. I need to try that one.
If you thought that got heated, wait until you watch these and click here to subscribe. You may as well. It's totally free.
Or get on the scales, and I'd either been good or I'd been bad.
Yeah.
And depending on where my weight has gone up or down, and the biggest disaster, if my weight went up by £1 or £2, then I would binge to try and make myself feel better about being overweight.
Yeah. The fact
And
you
it took
put
me
failing.
years and years and years to make the connection